I got invited to go to the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider, and go check it out, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, isn't that fucking rad? Although they're turning it on soon, so I won't be able to see it while it's on. So I have to wait.
Because we're all gonna die. That thing's gonna make a dragon.
I sat there and said, explain to me. I know a little bit about the Higgs boson and whatnot, like explaining the Higgs thing, and he broke it down for me and started talking space-time and like explaining space-time to me, and I have no idea what he was talking about, but it was fascinating, and I felt very cool. And then he went outside, and there were stars out, and I go, okay, look, like, what's that? He goes, I can't. I wish I could do his accent because he's very charming and has a kind of a soft Manchester accent. And he's like, that's Jupiter. I go, why don't planets twinkle? And he explained why. Like I was like, I'm gonna make out with this guy right now. It's Stargazing with Professor Cox. It was very good. He's so charming.
You know,
he had a guy on the show. One of the guests when I played the theme song that Eric Idle had written, and I got to play music on the live like the radio broadcast. And they had one of the guests was the cat that created Futurama, whose name I forget, and like he's into science and. I won't remember if you say it. So yes.
You won't remember Matt Koenig's name, or
no. The guy, one of like the producers on it, I guess.
Someone said David X. Cohen.
I honestly I won't remember his name, but he was very good. And they were talking about science stuff, and like they would make up science and change science to just because it's a TV show, it's a cartoon. They're like, we have to get to a planet that's 500 light years away. Well, you realize it's traveling the speed of light. It would still take 500 years to get there. Yes, but we sped up the speed of light. And the crowd kind of chuckled. And then Brian Cox was like, no, that's wrong. You want to slow down the speed of light. The speed of light, we're 30 miles an hour. We could all get there. And the crowd cheered. Everybody got like, yeah, fucking science. I was like, that still doesn't make any sense to me. I love that.